Hello and welcome to new series on FactorioMMO channel with FactorioMMO community. This is Industrial Revolution mod by Deadlock, which we did acquire permission to to stream, and since we don't do this for financial reasons, we were explicitly allowed. Just stating, because there's some drama that has been going around this mod and copyright and other stuff. So yeah, just to make it clear, this is sanctioned. Today we have people, and a lot of people, considering my usual count is 1 or 2. So we have Hornwitzer.
Hello.
Master Guy.
Good evening, everyone.
Evenchico.
Hello.
And Rolp.
Hello.
Yeah, so this is gonna be our core group that plays. If you're a FactorioMMO community member, you can ask to join. There are no real requirements, except you do need to show up for recording sessions, and those recording sessions are Monday, Wednesday at 7 in the evening UTC time. For majority of us, this is 9 in the evening Central European summertime, and we are gonna keep it to 9 o'clock at Central European time. Is it? Obviously, there's gonna be soon switch to winter time, so it's gonna be an hour less. So it's gonna be like 8 UTC after the switch. So anyway, yes, if you are a FactorioMMO member and you want to play this, you need to be able to be in voice, show up for the recording sessions. You can ask me to join. I'm Tychus on FactorioMMO, and there's an announcement and everything. Also, join our community. And so this is Industrial Revolution. This is a full overhaul mod from the ground up. So it is way more complex than standard vanilla, and I think I'm gonna turn up the master volume a little bit lower. I think it's too loud. So yes, we did a short 2-hour run. We barely got to green signs, and yes, we did a few mistakes. So as you can see, everyone started to do some of the things. And enjoy, and here we go. So, what you've been up to while I'm been doing my intro?
Alright. Don't forget to be handcrafting.
Yeah, the first things we did, well, we started with 4 miners and 4 smelters each, and of course we just placed them. We got some coal, we got some copper, we got some tin, as there's no iron in the beginning. And yeah, we are just up to the first street of smelting.
Mm-hmm. So, this first episode, we are gonna go through basically setting up all the basics, because there's a lot of those. Like, you want to handcraft a copper assembler, which is the first machine we get. You need to do burner inserters, large copper chases, tin gear wheels, and tin gear wheels are made from tin plate. Tin plate is made from tin ingot, and ingots are made from ore into smelting. So this makes like this setup here makes copper ingots. So you already can see this is a bit of a chain. Then there is this large copper chases, which needs copper rivets. Copper rivets are made from copper rods. Copper rods are made from copper ingots. So there's that. And then there is a copper cap beam. Copper cap beam is made from copper plate, copper rivets, and wooden beams. Wooden beams are made from wood. You can see where this is going, right? So, yeah. And then there are copper bearings, like if you want to make burner inserters, so you need tin plate, you need tin rods, you need a burner motor. A burner motor consists of copper tube, copper gear wheel, and copper bearings. Those are intermediaries, so copper bearings are made from ingots, copper tube is made from copper plates, and yeah, copper rods are made from ingots. So yeah, there's a crap load of intermediaries to go through, and yeah, just to show how bad it is and why we are pushing heavily for automation, I'm gonna try and craft an assembler. Just to show off how bad it can get. Yeah, so in my estimation, at least in my personal estimation, we're gonna end up with at least 150 to 200 episodes of this playthrough to get to the end game of this mod, because the time required is just a lot. So one of the things we didn't do really much pre-planning. I mean, a little bit, just looking ahead, but like we don't have blueprints, we don't really have all the ratios. This is something that we are gonna be figuring out as we go for the most part. To help with that, we have a few mods. Max rate calculator. That's a very handy tool. I don't know how I can live without it anymore. And I think Ralp requested factory planner. So we do have factory planner. I don't think I'm gonna be using it much, but maybe, well, in a later game, because honestly I never used it. So yeah, anyone wants to add anything? I've been speaking for 7 minutes straight.
It's a lot of crafting.
Yeah,
and all the crafting has to be done manually yet.
Yeah, so early game, yeah, like crafting assemblers and stuff is a pain. Also, the smelting is slow, but it's done in a batches of 12. So the crafting speed is like 38 seconds. So it does take a while to get there, which kind of slows down the pace a lot. But also that's why you want a lot of smelting. And on the starting, the copper burner miner can support 2 stone furnaces. So it's a 1 to 2 ratio. So that's actually differs from the vanilla. I wanted to craft an assembler. So yeah, that's assembler, and it takes a while to craft. I think it gets almost a minute to handcraft an assembler from ingots. But yeah, intermediate steps are gonna be very welcome. It's okay. So this is 10. That's okay. Done.
Yeah, so what I got here is a first setup to automate belts. It just requires copper and a bit of coal, with a small amount of tin on the end.
Yeah, yeah. So like this is how belts are made. So of copper plate, and actually this is not even. This is gonna be running at like quarter speed, I do believe, because you need 2 gear wheels, but 1 gear wheel, like per same craft, I think everything is like 0.5 seconds. So, but the plate is 1 second. So you need 2 copper plate assemblers to feed 1 gear wheel. And the belt requires 2 gear wheels. So this is like quarter ratio. If you, it will be much bigger if you want to run at full speed. So that doesn't help.
I also like this mod because it's a lot more realistic than just base Factorio.
Well, I don't know how much everyone else has in the game, but I'm definitely somewhere between 4,000 and 5,000 hours, so I do welcome the complexity, and this seems to be way more balanced and more thought through than like Bob's mods or and Angels or C Block. Yeah, no, I don't want to play C Block. I watched Zisto. I don't want to watch it to play C Block after watching that series. Yeah. So yeah, I just finished crafting the copper assembler, and I think yeah, it lasted like 1.5 minutes on the timer or something like that. So yeah, it takes a lot of time. So I crafted like I'm crafting 10 stone furnaces. So if you can craft something else, yeah, craft something else. Yeah. One thing I like about this lamp. It's a big area lamp. It's not part of the Industrial Revolution, as you can see. It's Deadlock's larger lamps, but it's in the same style, so it's like a complementary mod. But this lamp is awesome, and like you don't need them too many, but you actually have to feed them coal, and that makes it very good. And also it's very good for YouTube, because as you can see, the area is very well lit at night. And yeah, this is a very good mod. I will I suggest every single YouTuber who does modded, yeah, use this mod, because that's probably the best lamps I have ever seen so far. Okie dokie, so I do want to craft some more burner miners. Not the burner miners, but burner inserters.
Can someone try to start up the tin smelting?
Yeah, just...
We have started that.
Yeah, okay, just 1 or 2 active smelters will do for now.
Basically, he means hand feed it a little bit. Which I am... Yay! 12. I'm gonna do 12 inserters. That should get us started a bit. Yeah, next thing we need to automate is burner inserters and then assemblers. Because assemblers... Well, assemblers eat burner inserters, and...
Yeah, assemblers are a huge chain. So we might need to plan that a bit ahead, and might even want to start a main bus.
I'm making motors, which is used for burner inserters, which is used for assemblers.
Yeah, that would be nice. I don't know if we wanna start with the main bus right now, because we gonna phase out burner thing to when the electricity starts in. So I would say maybe... Let's put it this way. We might want a small, kind of smallish main bus for the initial stage, not like a permanent one. But we gonna have to put quite a lot of intermediaries like on a bus, because there's a lot of cross-use. That's for sure. Like rivets are used in a lot of things, bearings too, gears. I'm not even gonna... Yeah. So yeah, just... We do need to think about it and do some kind of a system. Otherwise, it's gonna be or leave a lot of space between builds, and we're gonna spaghetti everything. That's also an option.
Yeah, probably we will start with spaghetti a lot.
I mean, we can spaghettify it, but don't spaghettify it in a way where you cannot fit anything.
Nah, just temporary builds that we can delete anyway.
Yeah, because this mod is definitely a rule that if you think you have enough space, times 4 at least, because you're not gonna have enough. Okay, so now we need are belts already automated or not yet?
Almost.
Okay, so I have 10. Craft some more belts.
I need like 6 belts and 6 inserters.
Sorters, you say?
And we need the tin ores. Sorry, the tin ingots.
Just connect the belt. It's
On the way.
okay. I'm crafting 6 inserters. Or do you need more? Oh, I think the see a few more. And craft some belts.
Yeah, I'm making the assemblers, but yeah, they take 2 minutes.
Yeah, we also need copper drills because we need way more call it the coal. So yeah, someone can craft some miners would be nice. I'm finishing up the inserters and gonna be crafting 4 drills. Okay, done. I think I put all the inserters for the belts. So now we now we need belts. Okay, ingots are almost connecting ingots. The tin ones. Yep. Yeah. More belt.
Coal is connected.
Okay, that part is done. Gonna do our patented squiggly one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually you know what? I actually yesterday while I was going to sleep, I kind of thought about it. We should be able to do this. So the idea, no. Those. God damn it. So we do this. We do this.
You can't quite do it like that. If you have these ones one lower.
No. Let me finish.
How do you feed this one?
Yeah.
No, that won't work.
If you have it one lower, it can work by
Yeah, okay.
doing that.
Try call one timer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, so this is end of episode 1. Thank you for watching, and hope you're gonna return and watch us struggle, build, and yeah, be with us for a long while. So thank you
There's
for
going to be a
watching.
lot of struggling.
Yeah, so and that should make it actually more or less fun and actually enjoyable, because this is a very fresh mod. Nobody really played it, so nobody really has ratios or builds to how to do things. So everything is basically done from scratch. So thank you for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.
Bye.